Hello, welcome to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're having a great week so far. Hope you're staying warm wherever you're at this cold winter. I have a warm day. It's 0 degrees. Yay. Anyway, if you're bummed out about the 2024 NFL football season coming to its end, well, you don't have to be too depressed for the fact that there are quite a few football product releases being released in February. And that brings us to today's preview of the February 21st, 2025 release of 2024 Panini Spectra Football box sets. And this is a box set that originally I was excited to look at. There's 4 autographs per box, 4 memorabilia cards per box, which I really don't care about. And, some base cards and parallels, insert this and that. But, the 4 autographs really caught my attention. I went, maybe Panini's going to do the right thing for the consumers and actually give them an opportunity to purchase a football product, which gives them, quite a few autos for, not a massive price. But unfortunately, that's not the case because, these hobby boxes are going, close to, $800-900, which for most Americans, that's just out of their range. I mean, you may as well just go buy a vehicle, fix it up, sell it, make some cash. Why? Well, you're more guaranteed to make a profit doing that than gambling your money and crossing your fingers that you're going to get some awesome autographs that really aren't even in there. Yeah, we have Michael Penix Jr. He's my favorite quarterback for the most part for rookies, at least for the 2024 season. But let's face it, he didn't go as far as Jayden Daniels. So anyway, let's get into this. All right, so here I am at the Panini website, and I recommend going there if you're interested in purchasing this set. And they have the countdown clock going. And it's at 1 day, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 32 seconds. All right. So, what do we have here? Well, they do have the checklist, but, give you a warning. You have to have Microsoft 365 and pay for Excel, So, it's really a country club with Panini. You have to pay for Excel to get their checklist, You got to pay massive amounts of money to even get into, a decent box. So let's go over what they have here. Look for 4 autographs, 4 memorabilia cards, 7 base cards or base parallels, 1 insert per box on average. You get 4 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, which that's not many cards, 16 cards and you're paying all that cash. You're not getting the best rookies out there, for autos. 8 boxes per case. All right. So let's look at some of the graphics here. Here we can see this Lamar Jackson card. Lad McConkey. Nice initial auto. I'm not the biggest fan of initial autos. I just wish that they'd spend more time on it. And the thing about initial autos, I know I put a previous video out, but the reason why I really, really don't like initial autos is because they could easily be secretarial autos where an assistant is signing the auto. I mean, think about it. If you have an assistant signing autos for you, like secretarial autos, an initial auto would be the easiest one to copy. So I feel like they need to do the full autos to give, buyers a proper chance to, get the true signer. Anyway. Here we see the building blocks, Bucky Irving, which I'm not the biggest fan of memorabilia. I just feel like it's just hack and slash, and if you're even getting the real deal, which more often than not, they're finding out you are not getting the real deal. Anyway, here we have like a dual auto patch with Troy Franklin, Audric Esteem rookie card. Kind of nice signatures, but with a product like this where they're asking so much, for it, $800, $900. I feel like it should all be hard signed. I'm putting that out there, you know. We have Patrick Mahomes, all of the lights. Here we have champion signatures for Hines Ward. And that does look like a hard signed card, but I'm not positive on it. Here we see Respectra with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Justin Jefferson. Here we see the Joe Montana Icons. Here we have Myles Garrett's autograph. And you know, I keep looking at that. That looks hard signed to me. All right. So we went over that really well at Panini, so I recommend going there. If you're serious about the set, checking out some of the graphics, information. If you have Microsoft 365, you know, you don't mind the Excel checklist. I just don't have any use for the Excel checklist. Even when you do have Microsoft 365, it's just, they always make it tough to read anyway. So here I am at Beckett, and I recommend using their checklist for the fact that they just do a better job than Panini does, you know, as far as putting forth an effort. So anyway, 2024 Panini Spectra Football polishes up with some high-end shine. With Chrome as its foundation, the checklist starts with the rainbow and adds plenty of autographs and memorabilia at the end. When it comes to autographs and memorabilia, there's an average of one each in every pack. All right. For those looking to build the full main set, it's 242 cards. It's 110 veterans and legends, followed by 90 rookies. These make up the shell. Like all Panini Spectra sets, parallels are more out there when placed alongside products with standard colors. Here the rainbow consists of, and they did again, you know, they diluted it with a bunch of parallels. They do have some die cuts in here. I mean, it's not the longest Panini parallel list, you know, but they have Silver, Celestial number to 99, Hyper number to 75, Interstellar number to 60, Neon Blue die cuts number to 50, Astral number to 40, Neon Green die cuts number to 30. And you can see, you know, how far it goes. Nebula's out too, and Gold is 1 of 1. The final 42 cards are rookie patch autographs, which are numbered to 99 and under, which, you know, we see this Lad McConkey rookie card, LA Chargers. The base RPAs aren't the only autographed memorabilia cards in the 2024 Panini Spectra Football checklist. Others include Radiant rookie patch autographs, Aspiring patch autographs, and dual patch autographs. All right. Champion signatures are back with more ink from Super Bowl winners. Retrospect icons and illustrious legends offer up autographs from some of the NFL's all-time greats. Here you see the Joe Montana. More signed cards are available in color graphs, spectral signatures, rookie autographs, and signatures. Here's the Myles Garrett. When it comes to relics, building blocks, monumental memorabilia, rising rookie materials, and next era all have swatches from first-year players, which that's kind of a meh for me because, you know, Panini has such a bad reputation with their patches. I just think if they're going to do memorabilia with their reputation, they should do redemptions so you get like a full jersey and you can see if it's been signed, whatever. Anyway, Rivals cards have swatches from 2 players. The checklist has several other memorabilia themes such as Sunday Spectacle, Epic Legends materials, Brilliance, Max Impact, and Crush. When it comes to standard inserts, Neon Nights, All of the Lights, Solar Eclipse, and Color Sphere are among the short prints without any parallels. To me, I look at that card, I just kind of go meh. Anyway, cards per pack in the hobby are 4, packs per box in the hobby are 4, boxes per case in the hobby are 8. Set size is 242 cards. Release date is still February 21st, 2025. And you can buy hobby boxes on eBay. And what to expect in a hobby box, you get 4 autographs, 4 memorabilia cards, 1 insert, and 8 total base cards or parallels. And you can download XLSX files for this checklist on Beckett as well. So here we are at the base set, and this is 242 cards. Rookies number 111 to 200. Rookie patch autographs number 201 to 242. All right, so here we see the parallels, and it's not too bad. They put Patrick Mahomes at the top of the list, and Jayden Daniels is right below it. So the thing about the Jayden Daniels chase in this set is, if you're chasing base cards, insert cards, numbered cards, the Jayden Daniels, like the gold 1 of 1, I mean, that's going to be an awesome card, as far as cards where he doesn't have an autograph on it. They also have Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, So anyway, to me, the biggest chase in this set that's not an autograph would be the Jayden Daniels. Yeah, there's some other guys to chase, with their cards, but they are second, third year players. So anyway, we have just kind of standard stock as usual. C.J. Stroud, Nico Collins, Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne Jr., Justin Herbert, Najee Harris, Barry Sanders, Tony Dorsett's on there. So they have a lot of these big legacy, legendary players. And that's all great, but let's face it, you can go anywhere online. Go to eBay, go to what? You can buy these players, just base cards. I just don't know what the value would be, like on a 1 of 1 Brock Purdy card, for instance. The 1 of 1 gold base. I just don't see much value there. It's not his rookie card or anything. You know what I mean? And I wish that Panini would stop doing this, because then they could start to lower the value on these box sets to where it would be more affordable, for most people. So now here we are in the rookies. And we have quite the list of parallels. And, just kind of going over the top of the list here. For base, they had, and it's kind of confusing, they gave us Jayden Daniels, Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr., Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors. And they've done the same for the rookies. I don't get that. I mean, it's just like, why double it? Anyway, they did it. So that brings up the population. Anyway. So the best one to chase would be the gold 1 of 1s in these cards. And you have Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., Drake May, Bo Nix, Jayden Daniels, Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy, Malik Neighbors, Michael Penix Jr., Rome Odunze, J.J. McCarthy. So they do put some of the better rookies at the top of the list. They have Ladd McConkey up there as well. But a lot of them, unfortunately, this part of the rookie list, a lot of these guys really don't have any or much name recognition at all, unfortunately. So that's where you'll strike out. Then we come to the rookie patch autographs. And what gets me about this is the fact that, we have rookie patch autos, but yet for no McCarthy, no 201 McCarthy, 202 Penix, 206 Milton, 235 Burton, 242 Baker. I mean, there's just so many missing players for various parallels, and that's fine, because I'm not a big fan of the parallels anyway, but I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of a mess. And then we have, for the list, once again, they give us J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Rome Odunze, Jordan Travis, Joe Milton III, Xavier Legit. And, with this, no Jayden Daniels, And so that price where they're asking so much out the gate, it's like they're pretending that there's Jayden Daniels cards in here. And when you get into like this, for instance, the rookie patch autographs, it's just not a very impressive list, to be quite honest. Yeah, I like Michael Penix Jr., They're hyping up J.J. McCarthy, but it's just that price tag. Anyway, let's move on to the autographs. So here we come, the aspiring patch autographs checklist. It's kind of the same as the former checklist that we went over with quite a few players missing from various parallels. The best ones in this one is they give you numerous one of ones, which to me that makes a one of one pointless. I mean, I'm just putting that out there. But gold one of one, NFL players logo laundry tag, gold one of one, NFL Shield laundry tag, gold one of one, and Nike swoosh laundry tag, gold one of one. If you're gonna do one of ones, just do one of one. Anyway. So they put J.J. McCarthy top of the list again, Michael Penix Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Roma Dunze, Joe Milton III, Xavier Legette, Adonai Mitchell, Ricky Pearsall, Blake Corum. So, I mean, there are some decent players to chase for their autos, I pretty much went over the best ones, in my opinion. We have the Champion Signatures checklist, which is 18 cards. And these players, like we have Eli Manning on here, who else comes at me? Jimmy Johnson, Drew Brees is on here, so these guys have some name recognition. Champion Signatures Celestial Checklist is 6 cards, and these are numbered to 99. Who we have here? Dan Hampton, the Chicago Bears, Darrelle Revis with New England Patriots, Brent Jones, San Francisco 49ers. I mean, honestly, those players don't have a lot of name recognition. Champion Signatures Gold Checklist, these are one of one, 16 cards. Eli Manning on here again, Jimmy Johnson, some other players that, I don't know, Charles Haley, Drew Brees, Sky Moore, Drew Pearson, and Champion Signatures Hyper Checklist, 7 cards, numbered out 75. Who we have on this one? Charles Haley, Sky Moore. Champion Signatures Meta Checklist is 15 cards. Who am I seeing on this one that I recognize? Well, Charles Haley, Jamie Johnson, Drew Pearson, Sky Moore. Champion Signatures Nebula Checklist, 18 cards. I mean, it's just like they keep repeating that same list again, Jimmy Johnson, Drew Brees, Sky Moore, Eli Manning. Those are numbered out 2. Champion Signatures Neon Blue Checklist is 10 cards, numbered out 50. Kind of the same name list again. Charles Haley, Sky Moore. Champion Signatures Neon Green Checklist. Just the same thing. Jimmy Johnson, Drew Pearson, Sky Moore. Champion Signatures Neon Marble Checklist. There's 18 cards. And top bottom of the list is Eli Manning. Again, we have Jimmy Johnson, Charles Haley. Champion Signatures Neon Orange Checklist is 18 cards. These are numbered out of 10. Charles Haley again, Jimmy Johnson, Sky Moore, Eli Manning. Why are they giving us so much of this? Where's all those hot rookies? 18 cards, same list, for the Champion Signatures Neon Pink Checklist, number to 15. Champion Signatures Neon Splatter Checklist, number to 8, same list again. Champion Signatures Psychedelic Checklist, number to 5. And Champion Signatures Spectra Checklist, these are number to 35. It's the same, same people again. Champion Signatures Supernova Checklist, number 75, basically the same people again. Color Graphs Checklist. We have Justin Herbert on there, Myles Garrett, Randall Cunningham. Those players coming out at me. That's 8 cards. Various numbering. Color Graphs Celestial Checklist is 1 card. Isaiah Likely. Color Graphs Gold Checklist. These are one of ones, kind of the same like our previous list. We have Myles Garrett, Randall Cunningham, Drake London on there. Color Graphs Hyper Checklist is 1 card for Isaiah Likely. Color Graphs Meta Checklist, 7 cards again. Myles Garrett, Tyler Lock, Drake London. Color Graphs Nebula Checklist, same checklist again. Color Graphs Neon Blue Checklist, same checklist. Kind of the same checklist again. Drake London, David Njoku, Isaiah Likely. Color Graphs Neon Green Checklist. Color Graphs Neon Marble Checklist. Color Graphs Neon Orange Checklist. You can see what's going on here. And this is really where this autograph set fails, is they want to give you 4 Autographs, it's just like a very short checklist. So it's just like, I just see people getting the same autos, opening the same box. Oh, I got the same guy. I got the same guy. You get my point. Here's the dual patch autographs hyper checklist. Now they're finally giving us some better cards here. Michael Penix Jr., Roma Dunze card comes out to me, numbered to 50. J.J. McCarthy, Dallas Turner. I don't know what's going to happen with J.J. McCarthy. We have Vlad McConkey, Brendan Rice. Dual patch autographs gold checklist, same thing, one of ones. Dual patch autographs gold laundry tags, NFL players logo checklist, same sort of checklist. Then we have the dual patch autographs gold laundry tags, NFL shield checklist, one of ones. Dual patch autographs gold laundry tags, Nike swoosh checklist, one of ones. And dual patch autographs meta checklist, dual patch autographs nebula checklist, out of 2. Same players, dual patch autographs neon black light checklist. Michael Penix Jr., Roma Dunze. Dual patch autographs neon green checklist. Dual patch autographs neon marble checklist. Dual patch autographs neon orange checklist. Dual patch autographs neon pink checklist. Dual patch autographs neon purple checklist. I'm not even saying the players' names anymore. You can see what's going on here. Icons checklist. So then they finally give us a few different players. 15 cards, various parallels, gold one of one, there's no gates. They put Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Tim Tebow, Fran Tarkenton, Warren Moon, Pretty basic Panini stock. Illustrious Legends checklist, Roger Staubach, Roger Craig is on there, Andre Reed. Illustrious Legends Celestial checklist, Illustrious Legends Gold checklist, one of ones. Kind of same as that previous one that we went over. Illustrious Legends Hyper checklist, number to 75. Illustrious Legends Meta checklist, number to 25. We have like Drew Bledsoe is on there, Vinny Testaverde, Roger Craig, Andre Reed again. Illustrious Legends Nebula checklist, numbered out of 2. Illustrious Legends Neon Blue checklist, numbered out of 50. And Illustrious Legends Neon Green checklist, Illustrious Neon Marble checklist. You see what's going on here with all these different colors for Illustrious Legends. Way too many parallels. Then we had Illustrious Legends Spectra checklist, kind of a short checklist. They put Vinny Testaverde on there, Bob Lilly. Illustrious Legends Supernova checklist. They put Bob Lilly, Roger Craig, Andre Reed again. Radiant Rookie Patch Signatures checklist. Retrospect Autographs checklist, which has kind of a few different ones like Boomer Esiason, Javon Curse, Marshall Falk's on there. Rookie Autographs checklist, which these, probably some of the better ones to chase in my opinion. If you can hit the Michael Penix Jr., Roma Dunze, maybe even the J.J. McCarthy, Vlad McConkey, Blake Corum. Rookie Autographs Blue Neon checklist. We have Donnie Mitchell, Ricky Pearsall, Blake Corum again, Lad McConkey. And then they have the same Celestials checklist, number 75. Hyper checklist, number 60, kind of same players. Blacklight checklist with various parallels, kind of same rookie players again. Signatures checklist, which is 46 cards. Quite a few, parallels that leave some players out. And we have the Special Signatures Celestial checklist and Special Signatures Gold checklist, which are one of ones. Special Signatures Hyper checklist. Special Signatures Meta checklist, number to 25. And you see what's going on here. They over-diluted the checklist for their autos. And they keep repeating a lot of the same players over and over again. Which, in my opinion, asking so much for a box where you're just going to keep repeating those same players over and over again, to where people will likely be, pulling out the same players, whether they're opening boxes in California, opening a box in Tennessee, whatever, I get it. Yeah, they do put some one-of-one autographs in there, which hopefully will have some more value depending on who you pull out. But way too long of a checklist there. Now we hit the Memorabilia checklist. This is the Brilliance checklist. Quite a few parallels. They put Brock Purdy, Jared Goff at the top with Patrick Mahomes, which, I mean, it's great they put the players in there. as a seller, I could see myself selling this stuff, but honestly, for not much money at all. Building blocks checklist, kind of the same thing, same players. These are numbered to 99. Crush checklist, various parallels. Again, it's kind of the same player list. Epic Legends materials checklist. Same, kind of big players again. Emmitt Smith, Terry Bradshaw, Art Monk, Barry Sanders, Terrell Owens. Max Impact checklist. Patrick Mahomes is at the top of the list. Josh Allen, Brock Purdy. Monumental memorabilia checklist. 42 cards. They have, these various numbered parallels again. Michael Penix Jr. is at the top of the list for that one. Number down 99. Next era checklist, 10 cards. Various parallels again. Michael Penix Jr. is at the top of the list for that one, 99. And Rising Rookie materials checklist. Quite a few parallels again with Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix, and Jayden Daniels at the top of the list there. And Rivals checklist, 15 cards. They put George Kittle, Travis Kelce at the top of the list there. Obviously for tight ends. I used to be a tight end when I played football. Rivals checklist, 15 cards, various parallels. Sunday Spectacle checklist, 30 cards, various parallels. Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts are at the top of the list there with Travis Kelce, Puka Nacua. Triple Threats checklist, 25 cards, various parallels again. They put Trevor Lawrence at the top of that list. Joe Burrow, DK Metcalf, Travis Kelce, George Kittle. All right. So now, let's move on to the next part of this set, and those are the inserts. All right, so here's all the lights checklist is 25 cards. I don't see a lot of value with a lot of these inserts unless, they're numbered, which you might make a little bit, but probably not much. Patrick Mahomes at the top of the list, CeeDee Lamb, Nick Chubb, Bijan Robinson, Tua Tagovailoa. We have our Color Sphere checklist is 25 cards. Jamar Chase is on here. Jayden Daniels, is on there. Brock Bowers. Gamma checklist is 42 cards. Various, numbered parallels. These are numbered to 125. And they put Michael Penix Jr., kind of the top of the list there. Blake Corum. Audric Estime or Esteem. Neon Knights checklist, which is 15 cards. We have Dak Prescott, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson. Spectra checklist, 20 cards. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Justin Jefferson. And they have CJ Stroud, Zach Harrison on there as well. Sauce Gardner, Micah Parsons. Rookie Aura checklist, 25 cards. Parallels, various numbered parallels. And we have our various numbered cards. It's 125. Jayden Daniels, card number 7. That's the best one to chase, in my opinion. Bo Nix, card number 5. Drake May. Michael Penix Jr., card number 25, 125. Solar Eclipse checklist, 15 cards. Patrick Mahomes is at the top of the list. Roma Dunze, Jayden Daniels. Spectacular Moments checklist, which is 10 cards. Various parallels. They put John Elway at the top of the list at 125. Drew Pearson, Aaron Rodgers, Puka Nacua, X-Vision checklist, 23 cards. Various parallels. These are numbered down 125. So for a set that they want so much out the gate, I don't understand why. I mean, it's like driving down 30 miles of hard dirt road. It really is. That checklist. So anyway. Let's keep going on here. And let's just do a little bit of shopping at Dave & Adams. So, they're selling these hobby boxes for 2024 Panini Spectra Football for $879.95. You can buy yourself an 8-box case for $6,999.95. Which honestly, with that checklist, yeah, there's some good things in this checklist, but I just feel like the price should be lower, because Because there's a lot of wash, rinse, and repeat in the autograph checklist to where it's just like, man, they just continue with that one short checklist like over and over and over again. I tend to think that this is a corporate money grab, in my opinion. They have the licenses, but they don't have the full spectrum of good autograph signers. Yeah, we have Michael Penix Jr., and I've said many times, if you're chasing Panini rookies, autographs, chase the Michael Penix Jr., for Panini. If you're chasing base cards that are numbered, inserts that are numbered, even possibly the memorabilia, chase the Jayden Daniels. All right, so now doing a little bit of shopping here. As you can see, DCD has it at $879.94. You could get into a team break for $99.95, and that's for a hobby 4-box 32-spot Ram team break. Skybox Collectibles is at $869. Honey Hole Collectibles is at $874.95. And Southwest Card World is at $869.99. So you can shop around. The price is pretty close, wherever you go on the set. Is it worth it? Well, there are things I like about this set. Like they do have a lot of Michael Penix Jr. for the most part you can chase. There is some Jayden Daniels base and inserts to chase. You have some other players. You have, some legacy legendary players. But, without much money for a hobby box, you have to ask yourself, if you want the Michael Penix Jr. auto that bad, maybe just go to eBay and buy yourself a Michael Penix Jr. auto and save some cash. I'm just putting that out there. Maybe buy some singles. Maybe wait till they start ripping into this and start selling, some of the singles. If I were to rip into this and try to flip it, I would be very nervous. And I know to a lot of people that doesn't sound, like the right thing to say, but for the fact that, if you rip into a box of this and you get a lot of those players that don't have much name recognition, you just basically lost most of your money. And that's just it, I know a lot of people don't want to think about that, but if that's the way it goes and you don't get the Michael Penix Jr., and there's going to be quite a few Michael Penix Jr. autos out there as well, you don't get the Jayden Daniels numbered card. You don't get some of the big legacy players, to where maybe you could turn around an auto for $200 or, a lot of those big legacy players too. If you try selling their autos, but you're looking at $40, And so to me, it's just like, once again, Panini's trying to suck all the oxygen out of the room. They're trying to steal all the thunder from collectors, fans, whatever, so that they can enrich themselves by kind of shilling out a shoddy product that I like to see the QC on this, because I know that Panini's getting a lot of QC issues. So they're trying to shill us out for all the money that they can, pretending that, in my mind, it's something that it really isn't. For that price tag, there should be Jayden Daniels autos in there. End of story. They do not have them. And in my opinion, they should cut that price more than 50%. That price should be, in my opinion, about 40% of what they're asking. 35, 40 for what is in that box. So anyway, if you have any different opinions on this set, leave some comments. Comments are awesome. I always like that. Thank you to all of my viewers. And thank you to all of my recent subscribers and my subscriber base, because you're truly the ones keeping this channel going. So I won't have to continue doing free community service for YouTube and Google. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I know I don't say it enough, but if you could do it, it would help this channel out immensely, and I can also improve it. So I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.